Hi everyone, my name is Jon Svitak with the Shannon Law Group, and our firm helps people across the United States recover financially and emotionally after they experience injuries or side effects due to vaccines. And we do this by taking advantage of a government program called the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program. Every year, millions of people get their seasonal influenza vaccines, and most of them won't experience any injuries or side effects due to the vaccine. However, in rare cases, some people experience a shoulder injury due to the intramuscular vaccine, and this is called SIRVA, or shoulder injury related to vaccine administration. What happens is the administration of the vaccine is done either in the wrong spot or at the wrong angle, and it causes inflammation of your shoulder joint. So the tendons, the ligaments, or the bursa within your shoulder joint becomes inflamed. Now, SIRVA itself isn't a diagnosis. You're not going to go to the doctor and have him or her diagnose you with SIRVA. Usually, what will happen is your doctor will perform some kind of physical examination and then come up with a diagnosis. And a lot of our clients end up with a diagnosis called Impingement Syndrome. So if you're wondering, I've been to the doctor. My shoulder's been hurting ever since I got the flu shot. He diagnosed me with impingement syndrome. Can this be related to the flu shot? The answer is yes. And the impingement syndrome is a pinching of the nerve within your rotator cuff, and it absolutely can be caused by a seasonal influenza vaccine. The symptoms you would experience would be, obviously pain in your shoulder, but more specifically in the front of your shoulder, and reduced range of motion or painful range of motion when you try to extend or lift your arm upwards. Other symptoms would be, decreased strength or inflammation, so redness or swelling in the area in which you got the vaccination. Usually, if you have a diagnosis of impingement syndrome, your doctor is probably going to recommend some conservative type treatment, so physical therapy, anti-inflammatory medication, maybe even a cortisone shot injection. In rare cases, if those types of treatments don't resolve your symptoms, he or she may recommend surgery to relieve the pain and allow full range of motion in your shoulder. If you believe that your diagnosis of impingement syndrome is related to a flu shot or any type of vaccination, you may be eligible for compensation through a program called the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program. And this program's been set up to pay out individuals who have experienced injuries or side effects due to vaccines. And the way that works is that you would allege that the flu shot you got caused your SIRVA injury or impingement syndrome. And if you can satisfy the criteria that they look for, pain in that shoulder within 48 hours of the administration, a diagnosis of impingement syndrome or something similar to that, and pain for at least 6 months, or symptoms for at least 6 months, then there would be a presumption that the flu shot caused your injury or caused SIRVA. And then you would be entitled to compensation. And the compensation that that is available to you includes any out-of-pocket medical expenses, so any co-pays, payments toward a deductible, anything not covered by insurance is eligible for reimbursement. Any lost wages or earnings as a result of the injury, and pain and suffering. So a dollar amount to compensate you for the pain that you experienced, the severity of that pain, and the impact that it had on your daily life. So you can hire an attorney to help you through this program, and the best part about it is that it's free. You're not going to pay your attorney any fees or costs associated with the case, because they get paid out of the same program. It's smart to hire an attorney because they can work with the government to resolve your case, and they can do that through settlement, agreeing with the government on the value of your case. Or if they can't come to an agreement, then your attorney can advocate on your behalf in front of a judge, and the judge would determine what kind of compensation you're entitled to. And that's what we do. That's how we resolve our cases, either through settlement, or if we don't like the offers from the government, then we can pursue a hearing or a decision by the judge. If you'd like to learn more about the VICP, I wrote a book about it called VICP Understanding the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program. If you want a free copy of the book, all you have to do is text VICP to 312-847-2428 and we'll ship one out to you for free. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.